emotional alchemy, turning bad energy into good energy. Alchemy is the transformation of substance. It's changing something into gold, changing iron, changing copper into gold, changing something that might not be the best into something better, into gold. And the thing with emotional alchemy is a lot of the time we have negative emotions. We have negative emotions that will undoubtedly come in our life. There will always be negative emotion in our life, no matter the person we are, no matter what we go through, no matter the things that we do, we'll always experience negative and bad emotions. But it's learning to change those emotions, the energy that builds up from those negative emotions, and changing it into positive emotions, positive energy. Because you have all this anger, all this resentment, all these things built up inside of you, and it doesn't matter whether it's positive or negative, that energy that you have within you doesn't just go away. It has to be used in some way. And if you have negative energies, turning that negative energy into a positive thing. It's like if you and your parents have an argument, you and somebody have an argument, you're upset, you're angry, and you have all this built up energy within you. You want to crash out. You just want to hit something, throw something, scream, yell. It's all these negative things. But asking yourself, how can I change this negativity to positivity? That transformation of negative energy into positive energy. So let's say you have all this anger, you want to hit somebody, you want to throw things, you want to crash out. Basically, you want to crash out. Instead of crashing out, maybe go on a run and use that energy for positive things. Use that built up negative energy within yourself for something positive. We have to really think about what we do with our energy. We often let ourselves be consumed by this negative energy that will happen in our lives. We experience hardships, we experience something, and we're upset, we're grieving, we're unhappy. We need to use that energy that is built up to something positive. Instead of keep on going down that hole, instead of feeding into that black hole of negativity, we have to shift and we have to intentionally pivot and try to make it a positive thing, try to make it a positive change within ourselves. You're overthinking, you're doubting yourself, you're stressed out, you have all this anxiety. You can change that energy into thinking and sweating and whatever to journaling and understanding yourself. It's changing that energy, that emotional alchemy. So understanding that just because you have a bad emotion, you have a negative emotion, it doesn't mean that it has to stay that way. That energy that you've built up has to go somewhere, so it might as well be a positive place. Turning it from bad to good, from negative to positive. It won't be easy to do it. It won't be easy. You have to intentionally think about it. You have to stop yourself, take a minute, take a step back and intentionally do it. It won't just happen automatically. It has to be a conscious thing that you do. You feel yourself getting upset. You see yourself wanting to get upset, yell at somebody, wanting to crash out, but calm yourself down and use that energy somewhere else. Use that energy to go to the gym. Use that energy to go on that run, but don't yell at that person. Don't throw things around the house. Use that energy and shift it to a different place, to something positive. I feel like emotional alchemy isn't really talked about enough because I don't know if people really consider it a thing, but that energy and that transformation of negative to positive will be such a positive and life-changing influence in your life. Instead of feeding into negative things, instead of doing negative things with your negative energy, with your negative emotions, you learn to control it. You learn to control your emotions, and you learn how to change it from negative to positive, something bad into something good. You change it from copper to gold. It's like that with our lives. It's like that with anything in our lives. We take a situation, we can try to look for the best thing. What is the lesson within this bad, negative season of my life? So it's not just necessarily emotional alchemy, but just alchemy within your life. Looking at something that's not necessarily a good thing and trying to transform it, trying to change that energy into something better for you and the people around you. Because if you can do that with your life, you can help other people do that with theirs. And if you do it, they see it and they wonder how you did it, and that will change the way that people treat you. It'll change the way that people look at you. So using this emotional alchemy will help you change your life for the better, changing negative energy into positive energy. Emotional alchemy.